Good evening, 2K Hoopers, and welcome to another WR Pro-Am League broadcast. Tonight, you are tuned in for the WR Xbox Select League Finals between the Florida Panthers and the Arkansas Wings. It's a best-of-5 series for $750 and the right to be called the first ever WR Select League champions. If you haven't already, make sure to hit the follow button at the top of your screen to never miss a WR Pro-Am League broadcast here on Twitch.tv. Also, make sure to follow the WR Pro-Am team on Twitter to stay up to date with everything around the WR leagues at WR Pro-Am League. All right, 2K Hoopers, here is the moment that we have been waiting for. Game 1 of the WR Xbox Select League Finals is about to go down and tip off right here, right now in the WR Pro-Am League broadcast channel on twitch.tv/WR Pro-Am League. Of course, I am your host and commentator for the evening, SnowBikeMike. Let's jump in to the starting fives for both teams. On the side of the Florida Panthers, playing in that blue and gold. At point guard, Zay Cartier. Shooting guard, lights out. Small forward, GTW Rich. Power forward, Lucky 2K Charms. At center, FSX Metal. On the opposite side, your home squad representing the Arkansas Wings. At point guard, Trey Day. Shooting guard, Rab Tiller. At small forward, KY Shooter. At power forward, East Coda. And at center, Pro-Am Bully. This is a best-of-5 finals right now for $750 and the right to be called WR Pro-Am League Select Champions. This is the first ever Select League Championship right here, right now. So you are witnessing history, and we're going to jump right into this broadcast right now. And as we get into it, like I said, the Florida Panthers, they will be in the blue and gold right now, representing Lucky Charms. GTW Rich kicking it over to Zay Cartier. We're going to see a lot of Zay. He's going to be the man to watch, but that's going to be a kick out to Lucky 2K Charms at power forward. On the opposite side, your home team right now, the Arkansas Wings. They're going to be represented here at home in the all-white, and that's going to be Trey Day pulling it for three all day, making it 5-3 ball game with a quick three right there for the home squad. And now the blue and yellow are going to have to answer back. It's going to be a long series, 5 games ahead of us, possibly going to be a good one, and both of these teams are going to learn and get with each other. Quick three right there for the Florida Panthers. But really what we're going to watch is who can get in their rhythm in the offensive cycle and stay in that rhythm for this best-of-5 series. And then on the opposite side, who can cause some turnovers on the defensive side? What kind of defense are you going to come out in? Who can cause that disruption? And there's the steal right there by Zay. And that pick and pocket is going to go easy with the two-handed slam in transition to put his team now up by 3. Quick 5-point swing now for the Florida Panthers, playing away here in game 1. Dez low-key is actually going to be subbed in. Dez, no good on that one. And now Zay and the Florida Panthers are on the run. A great transition pass between two home team defenders. And that's going to be another jam for the Florida Panthers, who now have 2 steals back-to-back and have made them pay on that movement right there. 10-5 now. 5-point lead for the away squad. KY Shooter going to kick it back, and it's going to be a defensive 3 seconds right there. The Florida Panthers going to give Rab Tiller an opportunity to put in one and the ball right now. And now Low-Key's got the ball. He's going to kick it on over to Rab Tiller. Rab over there at that shooting guard position, kind of moving over into the ball handler position. Going to kick it over to KY Shooter, and KY with 5 seconds going to have to do something. Kicks it to Dez. He's got to put it up. There goes 2, and that's going to be a shot clock violation. Put 3 turnovers on the side now for the home team, the Arkansas Wings, struggling to find their offense, and some strong defense coming from the Florida Panthers. 3 possessions in a row now on the defensive side, just completely shutting down the home team. And now they're going to get the chance to extend this lead to possibly 6 or 7. Lights Out is going to take a timeout, and they're going to recalibrate here on the home court of the Arkansas Wings. And now GTW Rich with the ball. Going to take that baseline. Actually going to step out of that. Goes back to the baseline. Nothing coming from it, but kicks it to Lucky 2K Charms. He takes a long elbow shot. Nothing coming from that. And now KY is going to be on the run with the ball for the Arkansas Wings. Let's see what Rab Tiller can do with 14 seconds. Drives right into the heart of the defense. Actually gets that one to go up on Des Low-Key. That's a big defender and a strong layup right there by the shooting guard, Rab. He's going to kick it on over, and that's going to be Zay Carter quickly answering back for the Florida Panthers. He's going to get the and one on that right-handed layup. He's going to go to the line to possibly make it 3 and get 5 points on the evening. Zay, that one is up and good. Gets his team a 5-point lead right now. It's been the Florida Panthers for most of this first quarter. Remember, it's only game 1 of a best-of-5 series, $750 on the line, and, of course, the right to be called WR Select League champions. We're going to find out which team has what it takes. It's going to be a long series ahead, but who can establish some dominance in game 1, maybe get their offense flowing early? That's going to be a missed opportunity right there. Strong defense by Des Low-Key on Rab Tiller, and he's going to go to the line, kick it right over to Des. My apologies, Des Low-Key playing for the White. He's going to be replacing East Costa. And a strong layup right there by Trey Day. Trey Day can dominate. We've seen him early in this game go to the line right away. And Zay Carter going to pull up 4-3 off of that screen and roll. Left completely wide open. Nobody picking up. Nobody switching on that screen and roll. And just leaves him wide open. That's a couple of threes already for the beginning of this game. We got 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Rab Tiller's going to try to go to the bucket right now, keep his team a little close, gets an easy left-handed layup right there. Nobody can stay in front of him between the basket right there. And now the Florida Panthers just going to run right back at him. They don't want to waste any time. GTW Rich doesn't get anything down there. Kicks it back to Lights Out Legend, who pumps, takes a dribble, and just throws it up from the corner. Nothing from that, and that's actually going to give this home team a chance to get a little bit closer right now. Couple of good defensive stop. Des Low-Key from the free throw line. That is nothing but green there, and you got a 2-point ball game. Arkansas comes back down by 6, now makes it 2, heading out of the first quarter, and GTW Rich just wide open down the baseline. Nobody even near him. And we're going to see the Arkansas Wings with one last possession, 6 seconds. Rab is going to pull up, shoot, no good, and a big rebound by GTW Rich gets his team to go up. Can they put it up? I think that one's going to count, folks. At the buzzer, it does for the Florida Panthers. And we're going to pause for quick station identification as we head into the second quarter. What is going on, 2K Hoopers, and welcome to another WR Pro-Am League broadcast. Tonight you are tuned in to the WR Xbox Select League Finals between the Florida Panthers and the Arkansas Wings. Both of these teams are going to be battling for the right to be crowned WR Select champions and, of course, a cash prize at the end of this. It's only game 1, a best-of-5 series with the Florida Panthers currently playing away in Arkansas. We're going to jump back into the action. Second quarter underway right now. And here we are. We are back in it right now. Florida Panthers up by 6 again. They have found their rhythm. They have had a strong defensive stop. That's going to be Des Low-Key with a long 2 right there from that short corner area, make it a 4-point lead again for the Florida Panthers. But this away team finding their rhythm. GTW Rich just like that, wide open from the corner. They are pretty much getting everything they want on the offensive side. Had a good couple of link-ups. 3 turnovers already caused for the Arkansas side. And if they can continue this defense, Florida, they might be able to really extend this lead and get a good buffer zone heading into halftime of game 1. Let's find out if Arkansas can maybe find their rhythm. That's going to be Des Low-Key up. No good for him. And now Zay is going to be on the run right now. Smart foul by Rab. He's going to stop that one. It's going to actually be a timeout as well as they catch their breath. Smart move in transition. Don't want to let this Florida Panthers team continue to pile it on you with this lead. And Zay's going to reset from the top of the key. He's got 16 seconds on the clock. Plenty of times to work. Almost doesn't need any time to work because he gets the open layup. Actually passes out of that, unfortunately. But Lucky 2K Charms with the left hand. No good. Great defense by Pro-Am Bully. And now Rab is going to be on the run with his squad. just gets his pocket ripped, though, by GTW Rich. Another turnover. Make it 4 now for the home team. And Lights Out Legends is going to make you pay with that fader 3 from the wing position. Make it a 10-point lead now for the away team. Florida Panthers 26-16. And the defense continues to lock down right now for this blue and gold. Des Low-Key does not get that one as that toilet bowl's out, but they're able to get the offensive rebound, kick it over to the corner, and get that 3. So that was a nice big-time rebound and a second chance opportunity for the home team. They definitely need that as this lead continues to grow. Zay, nobody in front of him, nobody switching on that pick and roll high at the half-court line. And now Zay shooting perfect, 5 of 5 and 1 for 1 from the outside, 12 points total, and that's going to be a strong foul by GTW. It's not letting them get anything down low, and they're going to go to the line 4-2. 28-19 ball game right here, right now, as Pro Am Bully is up on the line. First one is good. Second one actually rattles in and out, and that's going to be a silly turnover for the Florida Panthers as they try to whip it down court for a transition, and unfortunately just goes right out of bounds on the opposite side. Could have saved that one and continued to add on to the lead as they've been really getting some good defensive stops, but you know, all teams make mistakes. Let's see if they can get back at it. And there's GTW Rich just getting his hands in the cookie jar, playing some strong defense on Rab Tiller right now. Rab now gets the burn by, good step by, but there's GTW Rich on him like white on rice right now, not letting him go anywhere. Back to the basket. He's got 6 seconds of work, and Rab is going to try to dribble down the left-hand side, gets a great backdoor by Des Low-Key. He gets his own offensive rebound, kicks it to KY, and KY knocks down that 3 from the wing position, and he makes it a 5-point game for his home team. The Arkansas Wings trying to get back into it, need a couple of defensive stops if they want to get this deficit a little bit lower. And, ooh, too easy. Lucky 2K Charms showing you how big and strong he is down low. Now Rab gets away from GTW Rich, going to go straight to the hole, attacks it, but Lucky 2K Charms is going to draw that foul with the body. Going to send Rab Tiller to the line right now, 4-2. His team down by 7. He's going to try to make it a 5-point game, and this is really where this lead has stuck at all evening long. Arkansas really trying to get back into it, but the Florida Panthers doing their best on the defensive side, creating turnovers, really playing strong against Rab. On that defensive side, GTW Rich showing you that lockdown position, what he can do. Hands all over him, and Zay going to kick it back to Lucky 2K Charms in there. GTW Rich, opposite corner now, put another 3 on the board for a Rich, make it 33-25, and we got an 8-point ball game just like that in favor of the Florida Panthers, who have come out dominant all evening long. Rab gets the blow-by, kicks it to Des Low-Key from the short corner logo. That is up and good as that one bounces in and out and back in again. 33-27, 56 seconds remaining in this first half of game 1. Zay's going to go to work right now with the double team. Actually dribbles both through that, and Lights Out Legends now going to kick it right to GTW Rich. Left wide open down that baseline cut, and there's the 35-27. Rich playing great on both ends of the court, offense and defensively, really sharing this ball for the Florida Panthers. It's been impressive to watch. And now Arkansas here at home, down by 8. Really want to get something. That's going to be a reach-in foul by GTW Rich. Going to send him to the line in the bonus. Rab is going to be up and good for the first run right now. Rab currently with 8 points, make it 9 on the second one, getting that one to drop. Shooting perfect from the free throw line, currently with 9 and 3 assists. His team is down by 6. 31 seconds. Both teams will probably have the ball one last time. That's going to be a steal right there. Pro Am Bully and Rab Tiller now on the run. He's going to stop Pop Green for 3, and he's going to make it a 3-point game. A big-time stop by this home team. That is what they needed. Get a little stop, get a little momentum heading into the end of the first half of game 1. They're at home, so they got the momentum. They don't want to let this thing go away from them. And Zay going to stop, pull back, shoots a 3 of his own, and just makes you pay for not picking up and switching, or at least hedging off of that high screen and roll. Got to be communicating with your partner right now. And GTW Rich is going to do the same thing. Rab working that high screen and roll, going to stop, passes out of the shot. Great IQ right there to find Pro Am Bully wide open underneath. 4-point game, 2 seconds left. Look at that again. We got another buzzer beater shot for the Florida Panthers as they make that one totally look great. 40-34 in favor of the Florida Panthers. Your player of the half right now, of course, is Zay. 15 points, 100% from the field. 8 assists as he nears that double-double mark early in this game one. We're going to pause for quick station identification. All right, 2K Hoopers, we got the second half of action coming at you here for game one of the WR Pro-Am League Select Finals on the Xbox side. You got the Florida Panthers playing in that blue and gold, taking on the Arkansas Wings in the white, and it's been all Florida Panthers all evening long. Thus far for game one, they have been playing tremendous defense. As you see that coming into the second half, that's another turnover for Arkansas. That's going to be 5 turnovers already on the evening, and Florida's going to try to make you pay. Up by 6. Let's see if they can add to this lead. One's highest lead right now has been 10, and Lights Out Legend has been living up to his name, shooting lights out. Lucky 2K Charms been playing some great offense and defense, but really the standout star, of course, has been Zay at that point guard position. But you got to note, GTW Rich playing tremendous defense already with 2 steals, and that's going to be Zay with the offensive rebound and putback for the Florida Panthers. He's got 17 points, shooting perfect from all over the field. Trey now left wide open, couple of step backs, a big-time 3, about 3 feet beyond the arc, and that one will definitely make you pay if you're going to leave him that wide open. Zay currently, or Trey and Rab, little quiet thus far. Rab with 12 points. I don't think that Trey has gone over 10 points, and almost a steal there, right there for the home team, but they're able to corral it. Lights Out gets the ball and the timeout on that loose ball, and ooh, just like that, the home team could have got a little more momentum with a great defensive stop, but unfortunately it will go to the side of the Florida Panthers. That's going to be Lucky 2K Charms, the big man, 4-3 from the hash mark, just left completely wide open. This home team right now has been burned so many times on the screen and roll that they wanted to leave the center alone right there, and he just kind of picks and pops and gets an easy one from that hash mark position. And now Trey and the boys are going to need to get a bucket, burning off this shot clock time. Already with 4 seconds on the shot clock, KY's really going to have to put it up. Hand in his face to defense, smothering him, and that's going to be another silly turnover. 6 turnovers on the evening now for the home team, the Arkansas Wings, and now they are down by 8, and the Florida Panthers look to continue to grow this lead right here, right now, against the home team. Zay now working that high screen and roll. He's going to pull up and shoot right there from that wing position, wide open. I would say that's more top of the key, but still, that high screen and roll totally working for these two right now. Zay and Lucky 2K Charms on the rhythm, working together. There's Deslo Key and another turnover. Make it 7 of the evening. I feel like I have repeated myself way too many times, and we're only in game 1 right now. Arkansas just can't find the rhythm on the offensive side, and here we go with Zay and the Florida Panthers. An opportunity to make this a double-digit lead right here early still in the second half of game 1. We got a best-of-5 series, $750 on the line, so you definitely want to give it your all. If you're playing this evening, any one of these 10 players on the court, got to give it to you. And Rab Tiller going on 97 feet, nice, easy, fast break, and a big-time jam by Rab. He wanted to show you what he's made of, but his team currently down by 9. Let's see what he can do on the defensive side. GTW Rich trying to get it from that wing position. Left open. He's going to pull up. That's foot over the 3, and great defense right there by the home team. They're able to get that stop, and now they're going to get a chance to, of course, dig into this deficit, and Trey Day left wide open. Great find by Rab, the point guard right there. Somebody lost their connection on defense and just left Trey Day wide open in that corner position. Easy 3 for him, and making a 6-point lead now for the Florida Panthers. Lights Out Legend now with the ball. He's going to pull up 2 dribbles and just throw it up. Lights Out has been lights out all evening long. I believe he is 4 for 4 from the outside. Hasn't missed anything right now on my books. We'll have to double check that at the end of the evening. But Pro-Am Bully now and the home squad going to have to answer back. Now down by 9 again. Lights Out Legend. Somebody got to stop him. The shot clock burning into the red again. We got 4 seconds. Trey Day gets the step back, gets the floater, and that is good from outside the key right there. 51-44. Nice work by Trey Day to get that bucket to drop. Zay Carter going to work with this high screen and roll. He's going to kick it on over to Lights Out. Lights Out. We know he can pull up, and guess what? He does again. That one toilet bowl's out. No good for him. And Rab able to be on the run. They're going to take a timeout with Des Low-Key. Reset. Down by 7. A minute 15 remaining on the third. Still plenty of game clock on this game one right now. The home squad down by 7 has yet to really find an offensive rhythm. Just getting their pockets picked by the Florida Panthers, who have played tremendous D right there. That is the eighth turnover of the evening. Des Low-Key gonna get called for the travel. Actually, I believe that was Pro-Am Bully. My apologies, but still, the big man getting called for the travel. Just sloppy basketball on the side of the home team. And Lights Out Legend with the ball again. You better be ready for him to shoot. Kicks it greatly down to Lucky 2K Charms. Lucky 2K Charms has found himself wide open on several pick and roll and pick and pop situations. I mean, the point guard, Zay, has just gone off this evening to the point where they are double teaming him and just almost leaving one person wide open for the Florida Panthers each possession, and they have found them with some great passing. That's going to be KY passing out of the shot, and there is number 9 on the turnover list for the Arkansas Wings right there. Florida Panthers, great defense again. They're going to get it underneath their hoop right now. 53-44, chance to bring this into double digits. Kicks at the Lucky 2K Charms, and that is just easy right there for the big man. Make it 55-44, 27 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Trey Day now struggling just to get across the half-court line. Great defense. Rab now picking up Rab Tiller. Or my apologies, GTW Rich picking up Rab Tiller. He's going to get that green from the short corner logo. That is good for 2. 12 seconds now as they run down the court. Kicks it up to GTW Rich. Kicks it right back to Zay. Great give and go in transition for the Florida Panthers. And they bring this lead back up to 11 now. 6 seconds on the clock. Let's see if Trey Day can get it up. He's going to throw it down. Pro-Am Bully able to corral that. Des Low-Key doesn't even want to put it up at the end of the buzzer. And we're going to head into this fourth quarter of action. 57-46 in favor of the Florida Panthers. It is game 1 of a best-of-5 series for the WR Pro-Am League Select Finals. Florida Panthers in full control of this one as they've been playing tremendous defense against the Arkansas Wings. Arkansas, way too many turnovers, have yet to really get the rhythm and control this basketball game. It's going to be Lucky 2K Charms with an early timeout in the fourth. They got 3.5 seconds remaining in this shot clock. They're going to have to really get this possession going. Let's see what they do. Lights Out Legend. You know he'll pull up. He takes a dribble, gets his man to jump. He actually gets enough separation with 1 second on the shot clock to put that one up, and it is good for 3. Make it 60-46 now in favor of the Florida Panthers. Lights Out Legend living up to his name and really showing you what he's capable of from beyond the arc. And now Trey Day is going to have to get this team moving, down by 14, pulls up for 3, nothing from it. Des Low-Key, great offensive rebound, kicks it over to Rab, and Rab able to get a 3 of his own on that second chance opportunity. That is much needed for this home squad. They're only down by 11 with 4 minutes remaining, so plenty of time in this game. Can they link up some good offensive possessions? Can they stop the Florida Panthers on the defensive end? Those are going to be the questions for this final 4 minutes of game 1. Florida Panthers, all they got to do is play their game, keep it easy, get a couple of baskets, and maintain this lead. And this game 1 will go in their favor. It's best of 5, so they got to win 3. $750 on the line right now. Des Low-Key and Rab are going to go to work with this high screen and roll, smothering defense. They leave Rab. Somebody forgets to pick up on that switch off the pick and pop, and that is an easy one for Rab. He's currently with 21 points, 5 assists on his end. Zay now kicks it to GTW Rich. Could have had one more pass over to Lights Out Legend, who would have easily dropped that 3 from deep, but he puts up one heavily contested. And now Trey Day and the boys are going to go to work. Des Low-Key, oh my gosh, an ugly one underneath the hoop. And here come the Florida Panthers on the run. Kicks it to Lucky 2K Charms, who then throws it right into Rab Tiller's hands. And that's going to be a steal in for the home team. And oh, Rab Tiller going up strong with the right-handed jam, putting a fellow defender on a poster right there. Rab making it look good with 23 points. His team down by 7. Is that the hammer and the energy that you want to see to possibly get your team up and moving right now? Zay, 24 points, 10 of 10 from the field, shooting perfect still. And that's going to be GTW Rich with his hands in the cookie jar. He's going to get called for the reach-in foul right there. And Rab going to go straight past him, kicks it to Dez low-key. Dez, nice floater over the defender, and that is good for 2. We got a 7-point ball game right now. Could this home team come back with 2.5 remaining in the 4th? This is crunch time right now. All the Florida Panthers have to do is just do that. Keep it easy, but lights out legend. Maybe an ill-advised shot from deep late in this ball game. All they got to do is burn a little bit of clock, try to limit these possessions for the Arkansas Wings. But just like that, now Arkansas has a chance to make it 5, and they do make it a 5-point game now with 2 minutes remaining. Are they going to blow this lead that they've kept all evening long? Can Florida just get the ball in the bucket to extend this, or will Arkansas continue to get some defensive stops? We're going to find out right now as Zay kicks it, the lights out legend, back to Zay. He is the man to watch. Kicks it to GTW Rich, who has way too much room, wide open in the corner for 3. His defender takes 2 steps towards the ball for a little bit of help side, and he just gets caught sleeping. And that might have been a bad move down the end right there to give him some space. Rab gets a green of his own from the short corner on Rich, who's been playing some tremendous defense. We got a 6-point game, 1.5 minutes remaining. It's going to be coming down the stretch here for game 1. Zay Carter now and the boys really just going to milk this clock. As you can see, lights out legend gets you to jump, puts up the pump, and he's just kind of faded from that wing corner position right there. That's no good for 3, and that gives the Arkansas home team a chance to try to dig into this deficit late in this ball game. GTW Rich called for his 4th foul on the block right there. We got 15 seconds on the shot clock, and Arkansas ball as Rab now with the ball. It's going to have to try to make some move here late in this ball game. 1 minute remaining. Trey Day gets 2 to jump. KY wide open. KY shooter putting a 3 in the air. He makes it a 3-point ball game with 55 seconds remaining. Zay and the Florida Panthers have been unable to milk this clock, unable to get the ball in the basket late in the game, and this lead has just kind of been blown for them, as that's another missed opportunity and way too much time left on the shot clock. And now the Arkansas home team able to either tie or just make it a 1-point ball game. And oh my gosh, Rab Tiller gonna go up strong again with the right hand, throws down the monster dunk, gets the and 1, and he's gonna have his chance right here, right now, to tie this ball game with a 3-point play. It goes up and good, 65-65. Florida Panthers, no timeout. The home team with 2 timeouts. Their crowd is on their feet making a whole lot of noise. We got about a 10-second differential here on the shot clock. Can the Arkansas Wings play some strong defense? That's going to be an easy one right there. Nobody switching back, and Lucky 2K Charms easily gets a bucket down low on top of Rab Tiller. We got a 2-point ball game. Arkansas, a chance to tie or take the lead and win this game. It's going to be the final possession of this game 1. Best of 5 series, $750 on the line in the WR Select Finals on the Xbox side. Rab wide open down that cut off the screen and roll. They're going to kick it over to Dez low-key. He misses the dunk at the buzzer, folks. Oh my gosh, the Florida Panthers here playing away in the blue and gold, able to fend off the late 2-minute run right there of the Arkansas home team. I hope you kept your eyes glued to the television, because this came down to be a barn burner, and your Florida Panthers are going to take game 1 stunning fashion after blowing a 10-point plus lead. The Arkansas home team has a chance to tie at the buzzer, and Dez low-key with the 2-hand jam just slams it down a little too hard and misses that opportunity to tie. That's going to be game right there. We're going to take down some stats, and we will be right back with more WR Pro-Am League action.